Hi everyone, my name is Sam and I am one of your new Spring 2025 vloggers. So today I am going to take you on a little day in my life and a room tour. I live in one of the residence halls on campus. I live in Machuga Heights, Gordon Hall, second floor. And I lived in the doubles last year, but I live in the singles now. So I have my own room. I just share a bathroom with my roommate. First, we're gonna start with a little room tour, but before we move into that, I am gonna tell you guys a little bit about why this is one of the most expensive options of where to live on campus. It's considered on-campus housing. Off-campus housing is considered to be the Village Apartments, Hawk Crossing, and Frank Sinatra Hall. Those are all off-campus. Even though they're technically still on the campus, they're considered off-campus. And they're more cheaper options, but they are farther away from your classes and all that. And this is one of the more expensive options because it's considered to be on campus and I live in the singles. If you were to live in the doubles, it would be cheaper. But since I live in the singles and I have my own bedroom, it is more expensive. But if you have grown up an only child, I definitely suggest living in your own bedroom. Like I can have more alone time. I can be like spend some time by myself if I need to. And I'm close enough to on campus that if I have like an event or something to go to, I can just go to it. Because I am involved in a few clubs. I'm involved in the swim club and I am involved in the filmmakers club. And I also work for the rec center as a lifeguard. So I have a pretty packed schedule, if I don't say so myself. But let's go ahead and move on to the room tour so I can show you guys everything in my room. First, we'll start off with the door. So I have a mirror on my door to really fully make it so I have more space in the room because these rooms are pretty small. There's not a ton of space in these rooms, but a lot of my storage is underneath my bed. Like I have a bed skirt, which I love, also definitely suggest a bed skirt, but I have a bunch of like big blue bags under my bed, and that's like where I keep most of my stuff is under my bed because that's, if you lift your bed, you'll have the most space. But then above my mirror, and my door, I have an Alice in Wonderland puzzle that I love Disney, so that is why I have that. And then obviously a Lilo and Stitch puzzle, because also, as I said, love Disney. Then I have a little Sweet Dreams sign that my mom got for me, and my closet. It's pretty cluttered, but this I got from Target, and I definitely suggest getting one of these. And then all of my clothes are hung up there. This is just to hold all my sweatshirts and my beanies. All my shoes, I almost said clothes, shoes go underneath here. I don't have a lot of shoes because I'm not like a sneakerhead or anything. Then this is all my laundry stuff, and then my laundry basket. I definitely suggest getting a wheelie basket. You can get those from Walmart for like 15 bucks. Then I have my backpack for when I have to work at the rack. I have a little jacket and a few tote bags. I have my little owl that holds my keys. I love that my keys are just right there so that I don't forget them. And then I have my fridge and microwave, and I have a picture of me and my boyfriend. I have a little Winnie the Pooh pop figure. Obviously, the love for Disney. Billie Eilish from the Splatter Paint CD that she released last year when her new album Hit Me Hard and Soft came out. Then I have a little 21 flower bouquet that my boyfriend's sister made for me for my 21st birthday. Then I have a little tapestry that says, "You make the world a better place just by being in it." So I have a little cowboy boots, I have Long Live Cowgirls, and then I have a little cowboy hat, and then I have a picture of me and my parents in Disney, me and my best friend Kayla, me and my friends Kelly and Steph, and then me and my dog Jax. And then obviously my desk is very cluttered, but I definitely suggest getting a fan because it does get very hot in these rooms at night. And then my bed, of course, I have a lot of stuffed animals because I love stuffed animals. Then I have a little photo booth picture of me and my boyfriend, a little tapestry, and then a little picture of me and my boyfriend. And then I have my normal calendar and my calendar that I can actually write on. So I write everything that I have going on this. I definitely suggest getting it. You can just get it from Walmart. I have a picture of my boyfriend's sister's best friend and her and then me. And then this is just a card I got from my cousin's wedding. Then I made these. These are like song plaques. I have Chase Your Stars plaque. I have a TV. And then I like to stay in bed. It's too peoply outside. I like quotes and stuff. My 4-drawer dresser. And a lot of people keep their 4-drawer dressers in different places because these can disconnect. The top and the bottom can disconnect. So you can place it underneath your bed if you would rather have it underneath your bed. But I have it in this section of my room so that my TV can sit on it because you're not allowed to have TV stands. And then I have a little vacuum cleaner. It's a handheld vacuum, but I definitely suggest getting that as well because I absolutely love it. And then I have an air purifier. Also suggest getting that. You can easily get that from Amazon because that's where I got mine. And then I have 2 trash cans. I have a bunch of like cleaning supplies in there. And then I have all of like my food and that kind of stuff. It is very cluttered, but that kind of stuff on my little cart. And then let's go ahead and move out into the common area. Here is the common area. You have 4 hangers here. I keep my umbrella and my 3 jackets here. Then here's the front door to get out. And then my Swiffer to clean the floor. We each in Machuga and Denalo Heights. We are considered the Heights. You have your own AC and heat unit in your room. So they suggest to keep it in between these numbers, which is where it technically is. I think it's at like 75 right now. And then you have auto fan and on, and then heat off and cool. And then this is the thing that maintenance deals with. That's for like the new filters and stuff. Then we have my vanity. This is some of my roommate's stuff, and then this is my stuff. And then I have this little 3-decker kind of like cart. And that's where all of my stuff for like skincare, brushing my teeth, my contacts, all that type of stuff is down there. And then behind it, I have more cleaning supplies. I love to clean, so I have a ton of cleaning supplies. And then this is my roommate's room, and then obviously my room right over here. And of course, more Alice in Wonderland because of my obsession with Alice in Wonderland. Let's go ahead and head into the bathroom. So the bathroom is pretty small. You get 4 like racks, I guess you could say. They're not really racks. Bars to hang your towels. I have my towel and then my little hairnet that I wear if it's not hair wash day. We have the toilet bowl cleaner, toilet paper. On top of the toilet, I have a little light for like at night if you don't want to turn on the big light. It's motion sensed. I have a garbage can, tissues, and then air freshener. Little toilet paper holder, which is supplied. My roommate brought the little mat for as you get out of the shower. Definitely suggest getting one of these because you could easily slip on these floors if you don't have a mat right when you get out of the shower. I have my little robe. I definitely suggest getting a robe. Mine's from Victoria's Secret, but you can obviously get a robe from anywhere. Then we have the shower curtain, and this shower curtain is from the curtain store by my house, but you can definitely get it from Walmart. And then the only thing that is supplied to you is like the bar for the shower. You have to bring your own hooks and your own shower curtains. And then let's move into the shower. This is mine. This is from Walmart. I definitely suggest getting it. I love it. I've been using it for the past 2 years that I've been here. And it's a little shower hanging caddy. And then my roommate has a little hanging one that you can hang on the bar for the shower. And it has all of her stuff in it. And then I have a little shower mat. It's flipped over right now because I was just cleaning the shower. And then that's basically it for my entire room. I absolutely love it. As I said before, it is my favorite. And forgot to mention, you can lock your door and on the outside, it'll say occupied. Like right now it says vacant because it's not locked. When I lock it, it says occupied. So you know when your roommate is here or if they're not. Like my roommate's door says vacant right now because she's not here. Like obviously I just lock my door because it's occupied because I'm in it. But and that's about my entire room tour. I do hope you guys enjoyed, but now I have to head to class, so I will see you guys outside. Everyone, I'm leaving Machuga now. We have a food hall right here, which is called Sam's Place. It is one of our 2 dining halls on campus, and I am heading to my class, but first I am stopping at Blanton Hall at Dunkin to get myself a coffee. So let's head there now. Blanton, got my Dunkin iced coffee, and now I am heading to the School of Business, and that is where my first class is, and that is about an 8-minute walk from Blanton, a 12-minute walk from Machuga. So I'm leaving Blanton, so it's only like 8 minutes from here. I will see you guys when I get there. Currently in the School of Business, heading into the elevator because I have bad knees, so I cannot walk upstairs. But I am almost to my class now. It is 10:50, so let's go ahead and head into my classroom. Here we are, and I'm heading in now. Let's do my second class now. I am in the building of School of Common Media, heading into the studios since I am a film major. So we are almost there now. I just left my second class. Now I am heading to Panera to get myself dinner. One of the other dining locations on campus. I am a lover of Panera, so heading there right now. Hey everyone, I just got back from class and I have to head to work in a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoyed following along on my day today. I know it was a bit lengthy, but I do hope you guys enjoyed. That's about all. Remember, my name is Sam and I am one of your new Spring 2025 vloggers. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!